Okay, so this video is by fesify, and CHASE DEMOOR has a new offer for Andrew Tate. You know what I'm saying? Misfits is going crazy. Let's see. Apparently want to put the Bugatti on the line. That's what they're saying. I heard rumors. Who knows? Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to fesify and fesify and dwayzeify.
And the problem is the same thing that he's saying about being a billionaire and having all this money is going to be his biggest downfall.
So we see in yesterday's video that Andrew Tate said he believes his opponent he is facing in December is underestimating him. He's clapped back now as well and made another offer to Andrew Tate. He put out a tweet saying, agree to 10 rounds and bet your Bugatti if you're so confident, and tagged Andrew Tate.
This guy's just trying to get everything now. You're already getting a big payday and now you want a Bugatti. But I don't think Tate, you know how much Tate loves this Bugatti? The fact that you're even mentioning the Bugatti, my boy, is going to be late for you.
Saying to put a car worth millions on the line for this fight, but what is he going to get in return? What is Chase going to put up for this?
We have a Bentley and a Lambo covered up here.
Look
we
at
have
this.
another Lamborghini there.
Woo!
We have Rolls Royces over there.
Jeez.
A Lamborghini and a Maybach
Sure.
back there, if you can see it.
Woo!
There's some guy out there, I don't know who it is, who has one of the most famous cars in the world, Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport, 812 competition.
Not just that, he was going off in the X space in response as well, going in on Andrew Tate.
The guy just has followers. He's a 4-3 light heavyweight bum. His Twitter followers and his Bugattis and his women and his big houses and his coaches, his fat coach, by the way, is not getting in the ring and fighting for him. They're all going to sit there in horror as he went into a dream thinking he was going to get the heavyweight championship and he woke up in a nightmare. Woo. I'm going to hit that man so fast that he's going to think he's surrounded.
Woo! DEMOOR.
The ex-CEO of Misfits has said, and he believes that you're
That's
gonna
a next level list. The X. But we don't judge you over here. We love you and we appreciate you and we support you and respect you. All right.
beat Tate. What's your thoughts on that? The fact that the ex-CEO is backing you.
Yeah, obviously KSI, he gave me a call. He said, Chase, I got a job for you. And very rarely does KSI call me up and say, Chase, I got a job for you. And I'm like, buddy, any place, anytime, anywhere, whatever you need. And he goes, listen, this guy come in, he wants to be the CEO. He wants to be, you know, the top G and run my company. But listen, JJ, go get your company back. I'm going to go pack him in. I'm going to take the keys to the Bugatti, and then you can have Misfits back, all right? Because this guy is going to want nothing to do with boxing when I'm done with him.
The guy was on the space for a while, basically just saying that Andrew Tate can train as hard as he wants, that he fought a bunch of bums throughout his career and is not ready for him. This space was basically just to hype up the fight. Andrew Tate didn't even join. It was just Chase solo ranting about Tate for a while. He had other things to say.
And when you look at what one of the things Tate said was, things are different now. He's a billionaire. He's got the best nutritionists. He's got the best trainers. He's got the best sparring partners. He's got the most elite road to the fight on December the 20th. Does that concern you?
Buddy, I'm away filming Love Island right now. Do I look concerned? No. I came on this space. I paused my dates.
Famous last words.
Baby girl, I'll be right back. Hold my Mai Tai. I'll be right back. I got to go talk some shit to Top G. You know, he can talk about being a billionaire and having the best coaches, best training. Listen, that's all copism. That's all coping. Let me tell you what it is. There's two people getting in the ring, the Bugattis, the girls, the training camp, all that. None of that's fighting for him. It's me and him. I'm going to take his head off. He's going to try to take my head off. He's not big enough. He's not faster than me. He's not stronger than me. He's not longer than me. That guy has nothing. He has nothing. And the problem is the same thing that he's saying about being a billionaire and having all this money is going to be his biggest downfall. The difference is he already has everything, so he doesn't have that dog in him. He doesn't have that hunger. I'm coming for everything.
I beg to differ. Tate is a different breed, brother.
That they said I couldn't have. I kicked the door.
Tate is rich. He's still out here doing pump and dumps, bro. That's got to say something.
To get this far, and I don't plan on stopping at the entrance. I'm going upstairs, I'm clearing out the bank, and I'm off in his Bugatti before he even knows what color it is.
And give us
I
a
love
prediction.
This guy, like he like talks as if he's in some sort of movie, bro. Like if there's one thing Chase is doing, it's he's selling this fight, bro, very well.
What happens in this fight? Does it go all the way, or do you have a knockout?
Knockout, obviously.
He's gonna come out in that bullshit low guard, and I expect it. And the thing is like I've met with my team, I've met with my coaches. We've broken down hours of film with Andrew Tate, and we fully know.
So yeah, he obviously has said in this space he believes he's going to go in there and knock out Andrew Tate. And people like Vidal Riley have done interviews on their thoughts about this fight. And he said, do not underestimate Chase. He come into this boxing game with no experience swinging, but he's actually developed over the years and got better and can punch.
Do not underestimate Tate is what I think.
Into misfits now, and obviously he's got his first fight against CHASE DEMOOR on the 20th. I mean, we saw a little skit. I don't know how serious it is with Tate taking over as Kansai from being the misfit CEO.
Bro, promotion is king. Promotion is king.
How do you think he'll fare on that scene?
I don't know. I feel like he has fighting experience in it, so he should fight better than someone with less experience, but he hasn't fought properly for a minute. And Chase is serious, you know.
Why do they keep saying Tate hasn't fought properly, bro? Like, what does that mean? This guy's sparring like every day, bro. Every day of his life. Just because it's not a professional fight doesn't mean he's not going crazy every day, bro. This guy is committed to fighting and has been for a long time. He's never really stopped fighting. Just professionally, that doesn't necessarily mean you've stopped. So people keep saying, oh, he hasn't really fought. Bruv, that's more fighting than somebody who's fought 3 professional matches in the past 3 years and flipping done nothing else. That's still more fighting than that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
People underestimate Chase. He's technically not the best, but he will fight you. He's not
Yeah, so will the guy down the street. He'll fight me too, whether he's technically gifted or not, bruv. Doesn't mean anything.
Down to you. He's the champion. He's the champion for a reason. So everyone's talking about Tate, but Chase DEMOOR's been in the game. Let's not forget he's the champion. And because I watch the shows, I've seen his journey in it. So I kind of know that.
But I really need to go on this CHASE DEMOOR journey because I must be missing something. I do not see why people are like. I know he can fight. I'm not saying he's trash. I'm just saying his ego in this fight with Andrew Tate is just like, oh, I just feel like it's gonna get him punished. It's gonna get him caught, boy, quickly. That.
He's active. He's active. Yeah. So big up Chase. Big up Andrew.
Like I said in my earlier videos, everyone has seen this as a one-sided beatdown of Andrew Tate being this guy with lots more experience. That's in kickboxing. He's even done a few MMA bouts. He's not an out-and-out boxer. He's not also been recently active. This is the main fight, his comeback fight. There's no teeing him up for a KSI and Jake Paul. Them guys are not in the picture right now. He needs to get through this challenge, and MAMS Taylor said this is the main bout.
And this is the thing. I was saying, don't you want to have a warm-up fight? And a lot of people watching will be like making fun of Chase, but please get in there with CHASE DEMOOR and tell me he's not a threat, because he is.
We're not saying he's not a threat. We're saying him against Tate, bro. We don't see that happening, bro. We don't see Tate walking out of there with a loss, bro. It's just that's what I'm saying. But let's see CHASE DEMOOR.
He's a big, strong guy, and if he punches you, ask any of his opponents. Ask the last big lad who couldn't carry on because his tooth went through his lip. Ask Big Kells, who's 260 pounds of muscle. The guy lost his first 4 fights, his 4th being a disqualification because he got emotional, didn't know when to stop. He suddenly switched to gears to MMA. Didn't know there's no ground and pound in boxing. But I remember that. It was his 4th loss, and he was very emotional, and I supported him through that. And I said, listen, I can see you didn't mean for that to happen. There will be a fine. It's problematic, but you cannot do anything like that again, but you'll get another chance. And he's always been grateful for that. He's always been a company man.
Chase is well known in his industry, but he has got opportunity here that if he beats Andrew Tate in this bout, there is going to be a lot more opportunities on the table.
If he beats Andrew Tate, he up. That's one thing I could say. If he beats Tate, oh man, deals, sponsorships, everything, he will be the one who officially is representing for the Matrix, the face of the Matrix.
Already HS TIKKYTOKKY is another matchup. They've had their back and forth, so that is one that could happen down the line.
Just give like a 10 or 15 quid to your mum after this Tate fight, all right? I know that's
I'll give it to your mom too, and 10 more inches down her throat, buddy.
But go give it.
I'll give her 10 inches down your throat, buddy. Do better research next time you come with that crap. Do better research, buddy. I'll see you in Dubai, all right? Come try me in Dubai. I'll see you.
Come try me in Dubai.
Dubai, buddy. I'm not Vitaly or whoever you fought. I will beat the shit out of you in front of your kick stream. I will tell them to pull up the kick stream. Pull up the kick stream so I can.
Shout out to Chase, because Chase be talking that shit, boy. Chase just be talking that shit, bro. You don't care, bro. Oh, fuck. I think I muted by mistake. My bad.
I will tell them to
I've
pull
never
up the
had a fight
kick
with
stream,
Italian.
pull up the kick stream so I can beat.
There's a lot to gain for this guy too, whereas Andrew Tate already has the money, already has stuff he's doing outside of this. Chase does need this more, but of course Andrew Tate's the favourite. And for Tate, there is a point of him proving legitimacy. And many people have just said, you was a boxer many years ago, yeah, but you was a kickboxer, you fought bums. So he wants to come in here and prove a point now at this level. There is a reason why he's still doing it. He's also felt a lot of pain for years, being locked up, being cancelled. There's a lot of rage that he's bringing into the ring. And that's what he said in these interviews. He wants to let that rage out on somebody. And Chase is going to be the first person. And like I said earlier, with Chase the opportunities, with Andrew Tate, it's just big fight after big fight once he gets through this one. We will get that entertainment and build up soon. It has been confirmed apparently by MAMS Taylor that there will be a press conference in the fight week leading up to the event.
Wow, I will be watching. I will be there with my popcorn in hand and my milk stouty on deck. All right, I will be viewing this boxing spectacle, you know, witnessing a moment in time between Andrew Tate and the flippin' Demoor boy. All right, Chase Demoor. Should be interesting. We're gonna check in. I think it's before Christmas. Who you got in the fight? Let me know down below in the comments. Shout out Fesify. Shout out Fightify. You know, shout out everybody, man. Shout out YouTube, man. Flippin' shout out my gardener, bro. Flippin', man. You did the garden so nicely, dog. I'm so grateful and thankful for him, bro. I don't know, real shit though. But yeah, I'm gonna go chow now, boy. Chow something nice, boy. Nah? Okay, goodbye. Take it easy. And if it's easy, take it home.